Daniel? Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on behalf of Vicki Brown. She's got some medical problems. She asked if I could come on her behalf.
So, what are you, a good Samaritan?
No. Just, I'm a friend.
Oh.
I'm good friends.
Well, I'm sure. I'm sure you're not an enemy.
No.
Yeah, I got some issues at court. Can I send my enemy down to represent me, Judge?
Well, you have a good heart. You're coming all the way down here, waiting all morning to be heard on behalf of Vicki.
Thank you.
We don't want to know about Vicki's medical problems because they're none of our business. We're only interested in how much money you have in your pocket. We're not interested in...
The case begins with a surprise. Daniel is representing his friend, Vicki Brown, because she has medical problems. The judge immediately recognizes Daniel as a good Samaritan for waiting all morning to help his friend, noting how rare that kind of dedication is. After a brief joke about being interested only in the money in his pocket, the judge establishes the kind and human tone of the court.
I don't think it should be dismissed, Your Honor.
You don't think it should be dismissed? I agree with you.
I believe it should be dismissed.
Oh, you believe it should be
Right.
dismissed? Oh, on what basis? Tell me.
Well, it's clearly marked that she could take the right-hand turn. It's at Rutland Hospital. And she stopped at the stop and then made a right-hand turn with no traffic coming.
All right, so she's charged with making a right-hand turn on red.
On red.
On the corner of Eddy and Dudley Street.
Yes.
And there's a sign there on the corner that says right on red after stop.
Right.
And you say she stopped.
Right.
Now, were you in the car?
No.
Oh, how do you know she stopped?
Well, she tells me.
Oh.
Daniel, taking on the role of a lawyer, argues for dismissal. He correctly points out the sign reads right on red after stop and claims Vicki did stop before making the turn. However, the judge highlights the obvious contradiction. Daniel wasn't in the car. His defense is based on Vicki's word and some photos. This sets up the dramatic conflict. Whose version of events will the court believe? Or more importantly, what will the video show?
See, on the paperwork, actually, on the films, on the paper,
She stopped.
the photographs shows the red light.
She stopped.
Shows she stopped, no traffic, other cars stopped, and then she made the turn.
All right. Now, Inspector Quinn's the prosecuting officer. Inspector Quinn, I want you to know that the photograph that he has clearly shows that the car is stopped.
I'd have to look at that photo, Judge.
Shows the brake
Oh,
lights on.
wait a minute. Is it every photo? Is it still photo?
There isn't a photo in the country that shows a car moving. They're all stopped.
What I'm saying is it shows the red brake lights
the brake
red,
lights, yeah.
and then it shows not.
Oh, so based on...
And another van sitting next to her.
All right, so based on that...
Right.
You're saying her car was stopped?
It was stopped, yes.
Okay. Well, today's your lucky day because we have a video of it.
All right.
Now, my guess is that as she approached the lights, she tapped her brakes because she was making a right-hand turn.
Right.
And that she made the right-hand turn without stopping. That's my guess.
All right.
The discussion shifts to the photos, which Daniel claims show the brake lights on. The judge, an expert on these tickets, immediately calls out the common defense. There isn't a photo in the country that shows the car moving. They're all stopped. The judge makes an informed guess. She tapped her brakes, but made the turn without a full stop. This transition perfectly builds tension, moving from Daniel's shaky defense to the objective truth of the video evidence. Was the judge right about his guess?
We'll take a look.
All right.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, here she comes. 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 She stopped. What do you think?
I still think it's a legal right, even though it's a red light. It's still a legal right. The sign's clearly marked that it's a legal right.
Let's look at the sign. Enlarge that. Enlarge the sign. Sign says right on red
After stop. Right.
after stop.
Right.
So what are you telling me? That she made a right and then after she stopped when she got to the hospital?
I know she was in duress. She was headed to the hospital, you know?
Yeah, so when she got to the hospital, she stopped. That's what the sign says. Make a right and after, stop. All right, anything else you want to tell me?
I guess not. I don't see a point now.
All right. Inspector Quinn, you're an expert on these stops. How do you feel about this?
Oh, you're even better at the guesses, so I guess you were right. The car didn't stop.
The video plays, and the judge's guess is confirmed. Vicky made a rolling right turn. She did not fully stop. Daniel still tries to argue, even resorting to a literal, almost absurd interpretation of the sign. He claims right on red after stop means she made the right turn and then stopped when she got to the hospital. The courtroom laughs at this highly inventive but clearly false legal defense. Daniel finally concedes, "I don't see a point now."
Where was she going?
She was going to the emergency room. She had breathing problems and ended up 3 weeks in the hospital.
This was a visit to the emergency room,
Right.
and she was admitted?
Right.
Oh, well, that changes the whole complexion of what I'm going to do. I think it's
Just as Daniel gives up, the true mitigating circumstances revealed. Vicky was heading to the emergency room because she was having breathing problems and ended up being admitted to the hospital for 3 weeks. This changes everything. The medical emergency transforms her rolling stop from a minor offense into a desperate act of self-preservation. This is the emotional core of the entire case.
Inspector Quinn. She was, she had a medical emergency. She was driving herself to the emergency room. When you get back, I want you to chastise her because she wasn't going fast enough. If that was me, I would have made that corner on 2 wheels and got to the emergency room faster. All right. Well, based on the explanation, I'm going to dismiss it, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
The judge's compassion shines through instantly. "Oh, well, that changes the whole complexion of what I'm going to do." He dismisses the case without hesitation. Then, in a moment of classic courtroom humor, he tells Daniel to chastise her for not going fast enough. "If that was me, I would have made that corner on 2 wheels," he jokes. The priority here is clear: human life over traffic law.
This is a tough one. I'm very familiar with this intersection, and you're to be commended for being a good friend.
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you. The matter is dismissed.
Thank you.
The judge ends the case by returning to the Good Samaritan, Daniel. He commends him for his dedication. "You're to be commended for being a good friend." The matter is officially dismissed. This beautiful conclusion reinforces that the judge's court is a place where friendship, loyalty, and human empathy are highly valued. Professional overview and conclusion. This case involved Vicky Brown, represented by her friend Daniel, and charged with a traffic violation for failing to come to a complete stop before making a right turn on red. While the video evidence clearly showed the technical violation, a rolling stop, the defendant was rushing to the hospital emergency room due to a severe breathing problem that led to a 3-week hospital admission. The final ruling was an immediate dismissal of the case due to the extreme mitigating circumstances of a medical emergency. The case serves as a powerful testament to the court's willingness to prioritize human life and well-being over strict enforcement of minor laws.
Come on, how cool is that? If you'd like to see more cases like this one, tune into Court in Providence every weekday. Excuse me? You didn't know Court in Providence is also a TV show? Oh, wow, your life just got substantially better. To find out what channel we're on, go to courtinprovidence.com, click on your local listings, scroll down till you find your hometown, then start doing your happy dance. That's it. Move it. Move it. Nice.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments, like this one. If you think the judge made the right call by dismissing the ticket, share this video. Weigh in on the cases and tell us what you would have ruled. You be the judge. Subscribe now.